Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, time for another Red vs. Blue blind commentary. And it's on to Season 4 today, with episodes 58 through, I believe, 68, though I'm not sure about that. I'm splitting it directly in half again, and it works out to like 55-minute chunks. So, yeah, however many episodes it took to reach that mark is how many I'm doing. And, yeah, that should work out pretty well. It's actually a shorter season than last season, so that makes the videos a bit more manageable for me. And if you're wondering about that mini-series thing, people keep telling me about that. I do know about it, and I will watch it, but I'm going to be doing it as its own video, and probably put it out alongside next week's video. Yeah, or maybe alongside the video after that, but watch it first. I don't know. It depends on when I have the time. But I'll be doing it as its own video and release it alongside, or maybe the next day, depending on when I do it. Basically like I used to do with the World of Remnant videos for Ruby. And I think that'll work out and be the best way to do it, as opposed to tacking it on in the middle of the actual seasons. I'm not really sure how different it is from actual Red vs. Blue. But whatever the case, looking forward to Season 4. Season 3 was pretty great. It definitely amped things up in terms of presentation and in terms of plot. And it just made it a bit more ambitious, and I like that. And I hope it only continues. Though we'll see. We left off at a pretty interesting place. Apparently that thing that was approaching... I forget who it was a... Church, of course, was one of the aliens from the Halo games, and yeah, I had no way of knowing that. I've never touched one of them, never really seen any of the characters from them other than the Master Chief, and yeah, that clarifies that, though it doesn't really answer the question of anything else that we had going on there at the end, and it should be fun to learn what's going to happen here. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this started. Okay, and here we go.
No!
And we're starting with this. The Return to Blood Gulch. Familiar surroundings, yeah.
Is he ever gonna stop screaming? He's been up there for hours.
Hours?
Shut him up! Hey, Griff!
Wow.
Shut the fuck up! Get down here and help us check out the base! No! I don't think he's even listening to us.
No! Actually, that time I was answering your question. No!
Go up there and get him, Simmons. If he keeps screaming like that, he's gonna pass out and fall off the cliff. Cancel that order, Simmons!
Wow.
Don't know to get me a sniper rifle. Yes, sir.
And back to these guys.
I ruined it.
That's disgusting.
I don't get it.
What the fuck was that?
Hey,
Ghost
Church.
again.
Hey.
Huh?
Isn't anybody gonna ask me what happened to your body, Church?
What happened to your
was
body,
wondering.
Church?
What happened to somebody? Church?
Hell if I know.
What?
All I know is I was sitting there talking to Gary, and
The bomb?
no, that's Andy.
Yeah.
Gary is the computer.
I don't even know your names half the time.
I know my name. You can ask me if you forget.
Hey,
Oh,
can we
caboose.
please focus on me?
By the way, he's Church.
Yes. She knows.
He is the mean one.
Thank you, Caboose.
He is mad. Now he'll just stare at me until I stop talking. Then, when he thinks I am done talking, then he will start talking again.
Okay, I was talking
Yeah.
to Gary.
Told you so.
God damn it!
Classic Church.
I wonder if a ghost can have an aneurysm. Anyway, I was talking to Gary about the Great Destroyer, who at the time we thought was Tex. Oh, come on, Gary, stop. Hey, if Tex is not the Destroyer from the prophecy, then who is? And that's when I turned around and I saw...
Oh,
So what? So, O'Malley?
okay.
Caboose, get out of the story, man. No, it wasn't O'Malley.
What was it?
Stop interrupting.
How is he even
I'll
doing
kill
that?
you.
A helicopter?
Yeah, Caboose, shut up. Hey, Tucker, you're interrupting now too. Everybody just get out of here.
Me? I'm just trying to punch up the storyline. Check this out. Hi, everybody. I'm super horny from all the robot killing. Hey,
Okay.
is there a hot in here? Who wants to help me out of this heavy armor? This breastplate is so itchy.
Bow, chicka, bow, whoa. Story's over.
You're a pig.
I didn't even get to the part where the sailors show up.
Just
Oh.
tell us, what did you see?
It was a really big thing.
Yeah.
What's your story? You saw a big thing.
My story had a big thing in it too. You
I'm
just didn't
sure.
Give it time to develop.
What is
And Tucker's big thing.
No.
Wow.
That's at the big thing in the base that attacked me. All I know is that it was slimy and it had lots of teeth.
Kinky.
Seriously, dude. Cut the shit. We've got a situation on our hands.
Well, how did you fight it off?
Fight it off. You must have me confused with someone who's brave. I got the hell out of there.
You telling me you left your body behind?
I had to get out of there fast. That body was just dead weight.
I know the feeling.
What does that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
Some slimy tooth monster scared the crap out of church.
Didn't scare the crap out of him. He scared the soul out of him.
Oh, church. What's the difference? His soul is made out of crap.
Oh, wow. That's pretty harsh.
For all I know, he's in there chewing on my body right now.
Well, then let's go get this big thing of yours.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Oh, shut up.
Shut up, Tucker.
Somebody call for a really hairy plumber. Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Tucker, shut up.
I came here to lay some pipe. Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Tucker,
So I hear you got sisters. Bow, chicken. Twins.
Oh.
Wow, wow.
shut up.
Hey, are you a model or famous?
How long is it going to go on?
Bow, wow.
Shut up.
Bow, chicka,
Shut
chicka,
up.
bow, wow, chicka,
Shut
bow,
up.
bow, chicka, chicka, bow,
Shut
bow.
up.
What's up, Forever Alone? So, you want to do something with your life, or you just want to sit around on your ass all day like a loser? Yeah, me too. So, just subscribe and keep watching YouTube. It's way easier.
Okay. That Sarge. Or all of them.
I thought I went after Simmons.
No, we go in line. It goes you, then me, then Simmons, then back down to me, then you,
Wow.
me, then me, then me, then me, then Simmons, me, Simmons, you, Simmons, me, Simmons, you, me, then me again. It makes perfect sense.
But doesn't
Uh-huh.
it go twice as much? Or 10 times as much?
Best game since Griff Ball.
I'm not coming down.
Hey, Griff, move back and forth like one of those ducks at the carnival. No, don't duck. That makes you harder to hit. Act like a duck.
Wait a minute, that was my turn.
This is the lightning round.
Who's in the lightning round?
Me.
All right, fuck
Wow.
this. I'm coming down. Ow! I said I'm coming down.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea at this point.
Take that, you stupid duck.
We haven't seen that alien thing come out, so it's probably still hiding in there.
Or eating church.
All right, then. Let's roll.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
We're not moving.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
We're still not moving.
Talking count as moving?
All right, screw it. You guys get behind me and stay tight.
There we go.
Never
Oh.
mind. Tucker's in front.
It was worth it.
All right, men. Stay out of sight. We have to be prepared for anything.
Why are we hiding from our own base?
Because we have no idea what's inside.
Anything could have occupied the base after we jumped into the future.
Oh my god. What if we're in there?
Yeah,
Uh.
Wait, aren't we out here?
I mean past versions of ourselves. Go
Uh-huh.
in there and meet ourselves. Oh man, we'd be best friends. We'd have so much in common. Finally, someone who shares the pain.
Donut, that's not how time travel works. We
Yeah.
don't leave copies of ourselves behind. And even if we did, they'd all be 800 years old. They'd all be dead by now.
Speak for yourself. I could live to be 800. I'm on this awesome diet.
You're still doing that high-fat, low-fiber liquid diet where you drink nothing but bacon grease?
Nah, that was just a fad.
What's the new one?
I only eat foods that begin with vowels.
That sounds really hard.
Oh.
What did you have for breakfast?
Eggs and Oreos. And for lunch, I'm having asparagus. And Oreos.
Holy crap.
Lots
I've
of
been on that
Oreos.
diet for years. I had no idea I was so healthy. I even cut out all the eggs. And I don't even know what asparagus is.
Chatterbox. We've got to keep our eyes open for any sign of enemy activity. I can't have you not paying
Oh.
attention. You have to be alert,
Well, that was something.
composed, attentive. See? That's much better.
Uh-huh.
glowing thing.
No way. I'd rather have a gun.
But I've got a gun.
What are you gonna do? Shoot it with ghost bullets?
Okay, yeah, that's a good point.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm Casper, the friendly bullet.
Hey, see anything?
Nope. You know,
You would
Andy
have
was
if
here
you
when
were
I got
paying
attacked.
attention.
Maybe he knows something. Hey, Andy. Andy.
Hey, look who's back. The dickhead.
Hey, up
Wow.
yours.
You back for another beating? It must be ass kick o'clock.
Where's that big alien thing?
I don't know. Last time I saw him, he was halfway up your ass.
Is this mom giving you a hard time?
You brought a girl with you. What are you gonna have, a crying contest?
Hey, look, there's my body right there.
Blargh.
Huh? There it is! Jesus, run!
Oh my god, I don't wanna die. What the fuck is that thing?
Run! Run!
What, you leaving already? That's fucking hilarious.
Ah, run!
Hey, wait.
Yeah, Caboose, we won! This is our victory lap!
Hey, come back in. I think you're tiring him out.
Okay, that's an interesting laugh.
You're killing me!
Hello! Yes! I'm here to talk to you about subscribing to our channel! It does. Bye! What the heck just happened?
I'm telling you, it was here. It drove by while you were talking. You had your back turned, and it went zoom right behind you.
Well, it really sounded like...
Ah, my legs! Oh, God!
That's not the important part of the story, Donut.
Sure, Simmons, I believe you. You saw an enormous tank that appeared miraculously.
At least someone
and then
saw it.
just as quickly disappeared. And you're the only one that can see it. Just like signs of Donut's heterosexuality.
No, I'm not. Donut saw it.
Yeah.
Donut's impressionable. He'd agree with anything you said.
Yeah.
Oh, hell, he'd eat a spoonful of dirt if you told him it tasted like chocolate.
That's not true.
So that's where you draw the line?
No, I mean, it's not true that dirt tastes like chocolate, right?
Wow.
Seriously, right?
We all saw it. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see a damn thing.
What?
Tank, you say? I have no idea what you're talking about. I was too busy paying attention to our sergeant while he gave us our orders.
Oh, really? Well, what did he say?
Something inspiring about beating the blues, and the bass, or the flag, or something. I'm pretty sure he mentioned the polecat, too. I was getting a little emotional at the end.
You see, Simmons, some soldiers know how to pay attention.
Wow, that might be the first time you've ever actually complimented.
Shut up, dirtbag.
Riff,
Wow.
you just told us all 2 minutes ago that you saw it.
Yeah, I know, but it's a lot more fun this way.
Man, I just cannot fucking stand the idea of my body laying in there.
You never looked better.
Hey, shut up, Andy! You know, we could have taken that alien out if I'd have hit him just a few more times.
A few more times? How about one time?
Well, I think I landed at least 2 or 3 shots.
Yeah, right.
You didn't hit anything but the wall.
How the hell would you know? You were running straight backwards.
This is a long-range weapon, okay? I need distance to use it effectively.
Where were you planning on shooting him from? The fucking moon? If you'd have backed up any further, you'd have had to mail him the bullets.
You know what? I work better alone. You ladies stay here. I'll be back in 2 minutes with that thing's head on a platter.
Does it ever bother you that the most take-charge guy on our team is a girl?
Not at all. As long as I get my body back, I don't care if I'm a hero.
Yeah?
What?
Well, Church, you're kind of a long way from hero. Wouldn't it have been better to say, I don't care if I'm a participant? Or maybe bystander?
Shut up. Or hey, Caboose, don't help him, okay?
Hey, she's going in. You guys think she can take him?
Oh, crap.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Donut. Give someone
Now
else
we
a
have
turn.
2 ghosts.
Wait, I want to show you guys the body hop I'm working on. No, wait. Now, look. Oh, man. I was totally doing it earlier. Weren't you guys watching that?
I needed to find the tank.
Whee! Woo! Woohoo!
Griff, I want to share something with you. And you can't let Simmons know.
Whatever.
I think that Simmons has gone mad. It's probably some kind of time travel post-traumatic repetitive stress syndrome. In scientific terms, he's developed cranial insanitosis. Basically, he's gone bonkers.
Sarge, I'm not crazy. I really saw a tank.
And apparently he's developed some kind of mutant telepathy power. Clear your mind, Griff. I can hear your thoughts.
No, you guys just left your mics on again. I keep telling you not to do that because you're just wasting the batteries. Oh, and guess who recharged?
Clearly he's sabotaging us
Wow.
with superior technology. Griff, I need you to step up to the plate. You're my number 2 man now.
Does that mean more work?
Of course. You'll have to do Simmons' regular duties on top of the responsibilities I normally entrust you with.
So basically just Simmons' duties then.
Right. Luckily, we still have Donut. No one has to fill in his shoes. Donut, combat situation.
Yes, sir, I'm on it.
Yeah.
What a pro. Simmons, Griff, establish a perimeter.
What a pro indeed.
Make a border around us and make sure no enemy crosses it.
That sounds like a lot of effort. Can't I just go back to being number 3 again?
Number 3? What do you mean number 3?
Oh.
Right, Donut. Can I go back to being number 4 then?
And Lopez.
Fine. I'll be number 5, I don't care.
I don't know. That O'Malley guy can really work a rocket launcher.
But he's the enemy.
I'm not real particular. Bogey approaching.
Sir, I really think we should be looking for that tank.
Hold on a minute. Let's just take it easy there, Private First Class Dick Simmons.
But hey, what? Why did you use my full name?
Oh.
What in Sam hell are you doing?
I secured your perimeter,
Dick
sir.
Simmons.
Now I'm gonna go over to the chow hall and secure some Oreos. I got a diet to keep up. Break time.
Honeymoon's over, numbnuts. You're back down to number 7.
Oh yeah? Well, I saw the tank too.
Maybe Caboose should try talking to him.
What would I say?
Start with some common ground. Like how you both killed Church.
Wow.
Good times.
You know what? I actually like that.
You do?
Well, think about it. While our ambassador here is either being A, eaten by the alien, or B, digested by the alien, you and I can sneak back in and get our bodies.
I would make an excellent ambassador because I am very shy.
Get away from me, freak! You know, if that word's too hard to pronounce, you can just call yourself Bait.
There's my body.
Oh yeah, hey, look, there's your body. you really didn't make it very far, did you?
You know, I wonder, if I killed a ghost, would it come back as a ghost of a ghost?
Yeah, it's a good point. I'll shut up now.
Hey, Andy. Say, have you seen it's a big, slimy, like alien-looking thing? It's shaped just kinda like that shadow that's on the ground next to you. Oh.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Now that we have our own YouTube channel, I've taken the liberty of reorganizing everything for a streamlined viewing experience. Just hit subscribe to put it to use.
You're supposed to convince them to subscribe, not put them to sleep, you loser.
I hate him so much.
All right, men. Donut, since Simmons has been demoted
Wow.
for reasons of dementia,
The tank was
Donut.
real!
and he's been ordered by the judge to stay at least 200 yards away from us.
Oh, come on, that wasn't a real judge. That was Donut wearing a powdered wig. Overruled. Shame on you.
Where did they get a powdered wig?
With a permanent position of second in command here at Blood Gulch Outpost number 1.
What?
And since Simmons is disqualified because of the aforementioned cuckoo-ness, and since Griff is ineligible,
Or because I don't want to compete.
because you're ineligible.
No, I just don't want to compete.
Of course you don't, because you're ineligible.
Whatever.
I guess that means I get the job because I'm unopposed. Which is the same way I got most likely to be fabulous in high school.
Actually, I managed to find some other candidates for you to compete against.
Huh?
We've located an old wrench used by Lopez and a
Oh.
skull of unknown origin. Some dirt and a rock entered the preliminaries, but they didn't make it to the semifinals. Lazy bastards.
Yes. You guys are going down. In your face, wrench. In your face. Take that, bonehead. Woo!
You'll be competing against each other in a series of grueling events in order to gain my attention. First up, the obstacle course. Griff, get the alligators.
I thought I was ineligible.
To earn my respect, dirtbag, you're still perfectly capable of grunt work.
Oh, man, I can't
Wow.
believe this. My life was going exactly as planned. I was second in command of a marginally successful unit. I had a superior officer who genuinely cared about me. I had the respect and admiration of all my peers. That was the dream. How did it all go so wrong? How? Maybe that stupid tank was just a figment of my imagination.
I don't
And
think
it's
so.
right there.
Shut up, you ruined my life.
Hi, Sheila.
I think I will call him Crunchbite.
That's a stupid name.
Well, I think it's better than your suggestion. Crouchosaurus.
Caboose, who are you talking to? Holy shit!
Stop! He is my friend. He is not going to eat anybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
He thinks you guys stink too much to eat.
He thinks we stink? Smells like someone set a fish on fire in here.
Caboose, what the fuck, man? Are you sure about this thing?
Absolutely. He has not tried to bite me at all. Since he bit me the first time.
Wow.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I think I might need a tetanus shot.
Whoa, that thing's breath smells like infected cheese on a hot plate.
I don't think he likes that.
Oh, man, what is that stench? Is a skunk juggling dead hamsters in here? It smells like old yogurt. You eat and then throw up a can of trash?
That's exactly what he said right before he bit me.
You understand what he's saying?
Wait. I think I'm hearing a pattern here. I think that Blargh just come after honks. Or vice versa.
I think Blargh means me or apples. Guys, apples must be the name of his cat. Quick! His apple's stuck in a tree. I will call the fire department.
Mr. Huge Alien, do you understand what we are saying? I have no idea if that means yes or no.
Totally blows away your vice versa theory. Sorry.
You two are retarded. You're not going to be able to figure out alien language by experimentation. Give it up.
You don't know that.
You don't even know how they talk. What if their language isn't entirely verbal? It could be part telepathic. Or via smells.
Oh, well, if it's via smells, then you should be fluent in the language already.
Oh.
Jackass. Oh, shut up, you're not helping.
Wait, I think Tucker might be right. I think he might be saying things telepathically. I just heard something in my head.
What? What was it?
It was a voice saying, Blargh, 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 honk.
That wasn't
Wow.
even your head, Caboose. He just said that. You're just so dumb you're lagged a few seconds behind us. By the time your brain figures out what it's heard, it feels like it's already happened.
That's not true. Wait! I hear something else in my head. It must be apples trying to communicate with me. Quick, Tucker, get a
Hi,
ladder.
Caboose.
Where am I? Oh, well, that looks nice. Oh my God! A giant person!
All right, dirtbags. After the third round of the competition, it's still anyone's contest.
Yeah, burn, Wrench. Anyone includes me.
Donuts is leading after the obstacle course and talent contest.
Awesome. Hoo-dee-hoo.
But then the mysterious skull pulled ahead during the question and answer session.
That doesn't seem physically possible.
So the standings are the skull, Donut, and in third the wrench, which is the current crowd favorite.
Maybe the skull will be your new sidekick.
Go, Wrench.
How can I kiss your ass if I don't have any lips? And in last place, Griff.
What? I thought I
Wow.
was ineligible.
Ineligible to win, dead man. Luckily, there's no chance of that happening since the last round is the evening wear competition.
Oh, you're in trouble now, Skull.
Oh.
Can I quit?
Of course not. Only eligible contestants can withdraw from the competition. I guess you'll just have to settle for 5th place, Turd Belly.
5th place? Should I even ask who's in 4th?
I'm reserving 4th place for any late entries who would obviously be better than you, such as a turd or a turd farmer.
Hey, Gary, is there any way that you can translate what this big alien is saying to us?
No.
Oh, come on, man. Isn't this one of the aliens that built you?
Yes, but I do not know much about those creatures. I was only programmed with knowledge of the Shisnose. I mean you.
Yeah, listen, man. That word is really starting to bug me a little bit.
You did not even know what it meant until I told you.
I know, but you just say it so much.
I only say Shisno in context, like when talking to a Shisno or about a Shisno. I think I see what you mean, Shisno.
So you'll stop.
Wow.
Interspecies prejudices take a long time to overcome. but I will try.
Thanks.
Luckily, I am not lazy like Shisno.
Yeah, it's pretty cool when you give this your best effort.
I think the important thing is that I am trying.
Okay. Church is trying to get a translator so that we can talk to each other.
Tucker, the enormous alien doesn't speak our language. Speaking slowly is not gonna help.
What? I'm talking to Caboose.
Oh.
I don't understand. Are you hungry? Tucker, are you hungry? Are you cold?
What? No.
Do you need a blanket? Tucker, do you want some hot dogs and a blanket?
Damn it, no, Caboose, I'm not cold. I don't want a hot dog, and if you put mustard in my fucking sheets again, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, gargantuan alien. Now that we have decided to keep you, you need a real name. I vote for Fluffy.
Fluffy?
Fluffy?
Yeah.
The alien that only loves.
He's got to have a name. Why don't we just ask him? Hey, alien dude, what's your name? Name. I am Tucker. This is Church. That's Bitch Pants McCrabby. Hey,
wow.
That's what we call you.
Not me. I call you Mrs. McCrabby.
What is your name? Your name. Name.
Just keep repeating it, Church. I'm sure he'll come up with the right definition on his own.
He is Tucker. Tucker. You are... No, not honk honk. Name. Okay, I give up. All this guy says is honk honk.
Well, have you ever considered the fact that his name is Honk Honk?
That's
Do you have
possible.
any idea how stupid that sounds?
Seriously, what kind of name is
Pretty
honk honk?
stupid, but...
Hey, big alien, is your name honk honk? Hey, wait a second, I think Blargh means yes. Alien, does Blargh mean yes? Holy shit! Blargh means yes! He just said yes! Blargh means yes! I speak alien!
Yeah.
It probably
unless
means more
Blargh
than
means
that.
No, in which case, he just said no. Blargh does not mean yes.
What? No way. Hey, alien, am I right? Haha, see?
Wow.
No.
After the final tabulations, we've declared a winner. Griff, the envelope, please.
Envelope? We don't have any envelopes. This is the army.
Donuts winner.
Oh, yes! Well, my life's officially over. Time to go kill myself.
Wait for me.
Look, no offense, imaginary tank, but I don't believe in you. You're just a product of my imagination.
Actually, I'm a product of the military contractor that made the lowest bid. I'm a little ashamed of that.
Well, leave me alone. I can't have some imaginary tank ruining my excellent reputation. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go dig a hole to live in.
Wow.
I wish Griff was here. I could convince him there was food underground. Then he would dig half a hole for me. Or maybe a third of a hole. Then he'd use the shovel to eat oatmeal. On second thought, I don't wish Griff was here.
You can live with me.
Just ignore it. It's not real.
I have my own base. In fact, I've made lots of renovations since you all left. See?
Hey, that's the old blue base.
Yes. I was sent to guard it from something. I can't really remember what. Some of my memory banks have failed over the years. Do you remember what the Blues were fighting?
I think it was pirates.
Are you sure? I think it was another army. I think they were a different color.
No, it was definitely pirates.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, pirates. And I think there were some ninjas that were working with them.
No, I don't think so.
And
Pirates
I think
and
they had
ninjas.
traveled from another planet.
Incorrect.
I think it was called Cowboy Land.
Negative.
And they were here to rustle up some cattle.
No.
But the Blues were going to stop them.
No.
No, wait, monkeys. Monkey pirates.
Nope.
From Uranus.
My logical data analysis sector indicates that would be highly unlikely, and my bullshit meter agrees.
Wow.
Greetings, fellow web surfer. Be sure to subscribe to our channel before you go.
I
It'll
miss
be
Sheila.
Just like we're friends.
Good to have her back.
Not that I need friends. Please don't go.
Church! Church! Hey, Church!
I'm right behind you, dumbass.
Oh, hey, Church, do you have a knife?
No? That's a weapon, dude. Ask Tex.
Shit she has something to take care of. Girl stuff, I think.
Huh? Like what?
I don't know. I stopped asking questions at girl stuff.
What are you two guys doing?
We're gonna teach an alien how to speak English.
Wow.
How are you gonna do that?
People
That's
learn
gonna
English all
work.
the time. It aren't that hard.
Maybe you should try learning
It
his
aren't that
language.
hard.
That. We got here first, and that makes this a colony. Those are the rules, dude. Earth colony, Earth language.
Tucker, there's thousands of languages spoken on Earth.
Yeah, but only one that kicks ass, and that's the one we're teaching. English 101. Real kick-ass.
Alright, there is no way this is gonna work.
Yeah, it is. We got visual aids and everything.
Where the hell did you get those?
We made them. Turns out Caboose's gun didn't have any bullets. It was loaded with crayons. I just need to cut one of these things.
That makes
You have a pocket
sense.
knife?
Hey, if you need to cut something, why don't you just use that big sword of yours?
Oh, right. Duh.
Yeah, that's gonna
Man,
cause a reaction.
That thing either really hates that sword or really hates you. Get the fucking thing off me!
Wait a second, Tucker. This might be a good chance for us to evaluate how these things fight. Now hold still. For science.
Not the face! Not the face!
Sarge, can you hear me? Sarge, come in. Sarge, do you read me? This is Simmons. Come in.
Hello, Red Army HQ. We don't stop until every blue is dead.
Donut, let me talk to Sarge.
For help in English, press or say 1.
1.
Para español, marque número 2.
1. What? God damn it.
For unconfirmed Dutch Irish, press 1 2, as in also.
Donut!
Oh, hey, Simmons. What's up?
Donut, put Sarge on.
Ooh, yeah. Sarge is really busy. Things have really picked up since you left.
Donut, I'm not here.
Let me see. Do you mind if I put you on hold?
Just take a message.
Donut, stop screening my calls.
Sorry, Simmons. Sarge isn't available at the moment. I'll tell you what, I can ask him to call you back, but it's really better if you have an appointment.
Oh, for the love of God, I can hear him, Donut. Would you just tell him that I've captured the blue base and I've taken possession of their tank?
Right. Simmons.
Tell him we've got call waiting.
Blue
No.
base.
You're going through a tunnel.
Tank.
Are you really writing this down?
Look, I have to go. We have a conference call with Griff in 5 minutes. He's pitching ideas for how to use your rations. Gotta run. If anything comes up, we'll call you. And Simmons?
What?
This job is the best. I can't believe you quit.
That's it. I'm gonna kill them all. Hey, Sheila,
Wow.
lock and load. We got somewhere to go.
All right,
And this is
Mom.
still happening.
We need to talk.
Talk about what, Butch? Working on cars and picking up chicks?
Excuse me, is that any way to talk to a lady?
A lady? Who are you kidding? I bet you got more balls than a Roman candle.
Ugh, I knew this was a bad idea.
Hey, Tex, why you got black armor? You couldn't find any in flannel?
Listen, jackass.
Wow.
Put you together, I can take you apart.
Hey, what do you mean?
Bombs come with remote detonators, dumbass. And anytime I want, I can just hit a button and you're just a memory. A very annoying, very insulting memory, but nonetheless, a memory.
I think you're bluffing. Dyke.
Okay, strike two.
All right. What do you want?
Well, when I built you, I used parts from an old protocol robot.
Yeah, sure. And you also use parts from some of your more personal devices.
Whoa, okay. Can you use those
Interesting to
protocol
know.
parts and translate what this alien thing is saying?
Of course. But what's in it for me?
Let's put it this way. You don't push my buttons, and I don't push yours.
All right, fine. But I'm not translating any of that touchy-feely crap.
Deal. Come on.
Oh, Andy.
Well, are you coming?
What am I gonna do, roll there? Pick me up, you dumb bitch.
Great. I can tell this is starting off well.
Hey, Tex,
Yeah.
I bet you haven't had your hands on a ball this big since your morning scratch. Oh, hey! Oh, come on! Tex, baby, where you going? It's just a joke between the two of us guys. Come on! Laugh it off, big guy, laugh it off! Hey, Tex, when you walk away, I can see where you tucked it.
What's up, Forever Alone? So, you want to do something with your life, or you just want to sit around on your ass all day like a loser? Yeah, me too. So, just subscribe and keep watching YouTube. It's way easier.
You have got to be kidding me. There is no way I'm gonna let this happen.
I told you, he can do it.
Yeah, I'm qualified.
Listen, I don't doubt that he can do it. I doubt that I want him to do it.
Yeah, it's gonna be
You're not exactly
pretty interesting.
the most diplomatic of individuals.
No.
Bullshit. You're only saying that because you're a racist.
Racist? Bombs are not a race.
Shut up, you dirty shizno. We finally made
alien being, and our first attempt at communication is gonna be through a bomb? Am I the only person who has a problem with this?
Well, unless you got your English to Blargh dictionary, I don't think you got a choice now, do you?
I had one of those, but I threw it out. It didn't have many pictures.
I'm sure this will be fine.
You know, I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but I feel even more that I just don't care, and that watching this whole thing unravel might be kind of interesting. Go for it.
All right. Where's the alien?
Oh shit, I forgot. Ow, ow,
Wow.
ow. Griff! Oh, Griff!
Griff!
Oh, great.
There you are. Where have you been?
Right here.
I've been looking all over for you. I looked in the base, I looked around the base, I looked on top of the base, I looked in the base again.
I think you need to learn what all over means.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Sarge wants you to come back to the base and...
No, I'm not going to do it.
No? But I didn't tell you what he wants.
Donut, it's Sarge. I know he doesn't want me to come into the base to help him eat ice cream. He wants me to do stuff. Work stuff.
But...
Listen, Donut, I know you're riding high on your new promotion right now, but don't think you can order me around. Me and Simmons, we had a system. He didn't try to tell me what to do, and I didn't ignore him.
Wait, you ignored him all the time.
I'm sorry, what? I wasn't listening to you. See? The system works. Learn the system, Donut.
Look at those jerks. They don't know how good they have it. All right, Sheila, remember the plan. We don't want to hurt them. I just want to make them totally jealous for kicking me out. How does my armor look? Am I all blue?
Yes.
Okay, let's start Operation Blue with Envy.
Well,
Normally it's green, but I'm blue. But it's
this is gonna go well.
you know.
Yeah.
Attack! Hey, Sheila, you know what's great? Being on blue team. It's so awesome. Way more awesome than being on that old red team. Anyone can be on the red team. We have to share a base. On blue team, I get my own base.
Is that Simmons? Hey, Simmons, why are you painted blue? Have you finally lost it?
This isn't working. They don't care. Sheila,
I did my best, Sarge, but Griff said he wouldn't come help.
Son of a Ben and Jerry! Who's gonna help me eat all this ice cream we found?
Oh!
Runner attack!
He did want to eat ice cream.
Retaliation strategy. I'll secure the rum race.
That's great.
Oh, man. I'm gonna die.
What's he saying now, Andy?
Look, guys, if you want me to translate for you, you can't keep asking me every 4 seconds, what's he saying now, Andy? What's he saying now? I'm gonna tell you what he's saying. That's my freaking job.
That's what he said? That's a weird thing to say. Tell him I said, okay, I will not ask any more of that, and also, no.
I think I need a translator just for caboose.
Okay, basically,
It would probably
he says
help.
He's pissed off.
Oh, really? Hey, no kidding. Tex, are we paying for this service?
Just give him a chance.
He says he came to claim some type of thing, and that the teal one took the thing, and now the thing is gone.
Who's the teal one?
You are, idiot.
No way, I'm Aqua. Teal's out.
That thing that he's talking about must be that sword, and it's not broken. It's right there.
He says it only works for the hero who passes the trial of the windmill and retrieves it from his resting place. For everyone else, it might as well be broken.
Uh-oh.
That explains.
Please, I fell in a hole. That's not a trial. I'm starting to like this culture, though. Any dude who trips is a hero. I'm pretty sure that makes Caboose God.
This all sounds like bullshit to me.
No, he's right. It didn't work for me, remember?
Of course it didn't work for you. You're a girl. I mean, you can't even work the entertainment center back at the base. Doesn't mean the remote control is mythically attached to us.
All right, then, you little smartass.
Yeah.
Pick it up and try it.
Nah, I'll take his word for it.
And now you gotta go with him to fulfill the prophecy.
Fuck you.
Good one. Yeah, he's not too thrilled about it either.
See, I knew this was a bad idea. Sorry to fuck up your quest, dude, but I'm not going.
And if you don't go, he'll destroy the base and kill everybody here.
All right, well, have fun, guys.
Hey, what sounds fun? Come on, Tucker.
I think you should stay here, because I like that killing
Who doesn't love a
everybody
good
out.
quest?
Hello? Yes! I'm here to talk to you about subscribing to our channel! And done. Bye! What the heck just happened?
And after we cross the burning plains of Honka Hill, we're going to reach the freezing plains of Blargh.
The burning plains are next to the freezing plains? I bet there's some pretty wet plains in between.
This is so dumb. I'm not doing this.
Hey, newsflash. You don't have a choice. You're the one that picked up the sword and locked it to yourself.
I know. And I'm so used to picking up things and not letting them get attached. I'm talking about women.
I know. Yeah. Yes, I got it.
Don't worry, Tucker. We're not going to send you alone.
You're coming with me, Tex?
Me? Hell no. This is the first thing you imps have done that actually sounds dangerous.
Well, I'm not going with Church. That guy's a worse fighter than I am.
Well, you're in luck then, because I'm not going either.
What? Then who?
Oh, Caboose.
No fucking way. I'm not going with him.
Oh, I hope we meet a cleric along the way. None of us knows how to heal.
He says he's a healer.
Oh, good.
Not really. They eat their wounded.
Oh.
Just like chiropractors.
This is a joke, right? You're sitting in Caboose? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? I saw a chance to get rid of Caboose and I took it. There's nothing wrong with me.
Okay. That's pretty fair.
Tucker is the fighter, Crunchbite is the healer, and I am the powerful and intelligent wizard. More to you, Max.
What the hell does that make me?
You're the good-looking and stealthy archer.
A bow and arrow? I don't have any arms, you freaking moron.
That is what makes you so stealthy. This is going to be the best party ever.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah, I guess this is it, Tucker. Nice knowing you.
Oh, you better hope that I don't die, because if I do, you're the one taking care of my kids.
You have kids?
Probably.
Firing main.
Oh.
Yeah, take that. Suck it, Blue. I mean, Red. Suck it, Blue. Damn, Red. Yeah, this is harder than I thought.
Hey, Simmons, what the hell are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm attacking the blue base. I mean the red base. Fuck!
Defense is established, Sarge. Cancel that, Sarge. Defenses are destroyed.
Killing our own team, huh? That's cool. Hey, listen, how long do you expect this whole crazy thing to last?
I'm not crazy, Griff. You just wouldn't listen to me when I said there was a tank.
I listened to you.
You told Sarge that there wasn't a tank. There it is. It's a tank.
Oh, you said listen to you, not agree with you. Yeah, I thought that joke was pretty funny, but now Donut's my manager and everything kind of sucks now.
Well, too bad, because this is what you get now, you dumb blue bitch. Red bitch. Fuck, you know what I mean.
Great sodium chloride. There goes my chemistry set.
I don't think killing Sarge is as much of a punishment for me. Just come back to the base, man. I'll let you boss me around again.
I don't know. I think you're just telling me what I want to hear.
I am, see? It's just like old times. Come on, buddy.
Will you help me clean my armor?
How about I promise to help you clean it, but then just convince Donut to do it later?
Ah, good old Griff.
Simmons, is that you?
Yeah, Sarge, but don't worry. We just...
Simmons, I can understand you're going crazy and seeing imaginary tanks.
The tank is right there, for the love of God.
And I can obviously understand why you'd want to attack your own base.
You can?
But painting yourself blue?
Oh,
Dear
yeah.
God, man, don't you
Crossing a line.
Hey, Sarge, you should also note that he missed a couple of spots.
Griff, what in Sam hell are you doing out there? At least Simmons has the intelligence to formulate a mutinous plan.
Thank you, sir. I mean, suck it, Blue. I mean, Red.
But you're a slothful idiot. Treason takes effort. I never expected this from you.
Oh, up yours.
What was that?
Up yours, sir.
That's better.
Hello, everyone.
Wow.
Now that we have our own YouTube channel, I've taken the liberty of reorganizing everything for a streamlined viewing experience. Just hit subscribe to put it to use.
You're supposed to convince them to subscribe, not put them to sleep, you loser.
I hate him so much.
Well, good luck, guys. Don't forget to change your underwear at least once a day. Tucker, that goes double for you.
What? I'm the cleanest guy here.
No, it goes double for you because now you're in charge of changing Caboose as well.
I hate you.
You don't wear any pants.
Yeah, we noticed. If we meet anybody on this adventure, that might have to change.
Why? We're used to being naked. Free balling. Come on. Commando.
Let me just put it this way. I felt less threatened when Tex was staring at just a sword.
Huh? What? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I was just admiring his alien muscle structure.
Yeah, one particular part of his muscle structure.
Well, that's just a matter of penis. I mean, opinion. That's
Smooth.
You told me
Yes.
it was another
Very
arm.
smooth.
Hey, Caboose, high five.
I don't want to do that anymore.
Tucker, come here. I want to talk to you for a second. Listen, just drop off this weapon and get back to Blue Base as fast as you can.
What if I have to kill stuff, dude? I'm a lover, not a fighter.
You know, Tucker, I'm the same way. That's why we get along so well. We're both just a couple of lovers.
That sounded kind of gay, dude.
Yeah, it did.
Yes.
I feel obligated to say something encouraging as your boss.
Our captain died. You're just the guy pretending to be my boss.
You know, in our given situation, technically you could be seen as one of my employees.
Except that I'm not.
Whatever. Listen, I just, as someone in an employee-manager relationship,
Which doesn't exist. Why did you pull me aside again?
you know, I'm sure it was to say something inspiring or something, but now I just don't care.
I'm a go, man.
Hey, lady, come on, hustle up. If you gotta use the bathroom, do it now, because I'm not pulling over.
You know, I have to say I'm a little surprised that you're not going with them.
Why? Quests are dangerous.
Yeah, but they usually have some kind of big reward at the end, you know, like some big treasure chest or an entire room filled with gold and art. It's not really like you to pass up on something like that, Tex. Tex?
And she's gone.
You're gone, aren't you?
Yeah.
I really should have seen that coming.
Well, this is a tough one. Simmons appears to have captured Griff, which means we're down a man. And now that man has taken Griff prisoner. So does that make us even? Damn it, only Griff can screw up math.
Hurry up, Griff.
You know, Simmons, you don't make a very good hostage taker. My last prisoner experience was much cooler.
What?
You haven't even yelled at me one time.
You're doing everything right. I think yelling should be reserved for only the most critical of situations, like when someone drinks milk out of the carton.
Come on, Simmons, I'm a prisoner. You should be jabbing me in the back with your gun and saying, "Get moving, scum."
Get going.
Louder.
I said move.
Yeah, that's it.
Move it, soldier.
Okay, seriously? That hurts. Man, these guys really like blue lights. I mean, I know this is Blue Base and all, but come on. You don't have to beat us over the head with it.
Get in the hole.
You have a hole? Whoa, now that's cool. I take back everything I said. This is much creepier than my last time in the joint.
Move!
Dude, if you keep doing that, this is gonna get old quick.
I said in the hole!
Ow!
Who's a bad hostage taker now, bitch?
I think I found a design flaw in your hole.
Get back in there!
Yeah. Not much of a hold.
Seriously, dude, you have to try the hole. It's really fun.
What are you doing? Get back down in there.
Whee! Look, I came out backwards this time.
You're supposed to... You're the prisoner. Stay down there.
Where am I? Oh, well, that looks nice. Oh my God! A giant person!
Hey, he's been explaining to me everything we should encounter. The legend's pretty old, but the details are pretty clear.
Listen, dude, I don't care what you say. I'm not killing any monsters.
Hey, don't interrupt. It's hard enough to translate without you...
Well, if this little quest depends on me killing stuff, we might as well just stop here.
And don't be a chicken.
I'm not chicken. I'm just... Okay, I'm chicken.
Blarghy blarg, 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 honk.
What's he saying?
He wanted to know what a chicken is. I told him it's this nasty little bird that humans eat. And you also eat the white things that shoot out of its butt.
You know, you could have cleaned that up a little bit.
I did. They don't come out of its butt, you know. Yeah, they're pretty disgusting.
Chickens aren't that bad.
He was talking about you guys. I'm not a big fan. I'm not either. Earth sucks.
Earth does not suck. Earth rules. We invented the telephone.
He says they invented the telephone, too. And they did it 1,000 years before you did.
Oh, well, what'd they have to say on it? Blargh, blargh, honk, honk? Who the fuck wants to hear that?
Okay, these are the great burning plains we talked about.
They don't look burning. They look burnt. Hey, I recognize this place.
Get ready. He's gonna distract the monster, and you use your heroic powers to swoop in.
Heroic powers?
Yeah, you're the big hero from that prophecy, ain't you?
Oh, right. Boy, you guys are gonna be disappointed.
And don't forget, go for the weakest spot in the armor.
Yeah, and where was that again?
We already went over this.
Apparently paying attention to lame biology lessons isn't one of my superpowers.
Be quiet. Get down. He just wants a moment's peace before the plan fails and we all get killed. Oh, sorry. I wasn't supposed to translate that last part. He says, don't worry, everything will be fine. Stick to the plan.
Okay. Are we adding get killed to the end of the plan?
Go!
So what are we fighting here?
The big monster. It's dead, look!
Oh.
That thing? You gotta be kidding me.
You guys were here already?
Yes, before now.
That's what already means, Caboose.
Oh. Yes.
You already killed the monster?
Dude, that's a cow skull. I kill about 10 of those things every time I eat lunch.
How's it going, Sarge?
That's impressive.
Simmons had Griff prisoner in there for far too long. He's probably subjecting him to all manner of unbearable torture.
I'm sure.
I figure in just a matter of hours, Griff's spirit will be as broken as his body, unable to cope with the never-ending stimulation of pain and horror. But in answer to your question, things are fine. It's a little warmer, but I can't complain.
But Sarge, aren't you afraid he'll give away valuable information?
Why would Simmons give Griff information?
No, I mean, what if Griff tells Simmons valuable information about our operations? Yeah, that sounded smarter before I said it. Speaking of operations, though,
yes.
Remember how I told you I wanted to
Griff knows
more
nothing.
positive reinforcement techniques in review sessions?
Donut, for the last time. Me calling you a worthless turd is not a review session.
And remember how you said any proposals had to be submitted in handwritten triplicate with no less than 100 pages?
Yes, which would take weeks. You're finished, aren't you?
Only if calligraphy's okay, and I dotted all the I's with hearts. Let me just give you a little teaser on some of the changes. Think mauve.
No, Donut!
What, you don't like it? Mauve is a form of red.
Oh, it's not that. I just realized that my only way out of this situation is to launch a rescue mission to save Griff. I've got me one of them, Donut, what's a fancy word for choosing between two things you don't want to do?
Conundrum? Dilemma. A threesome with cheerleaders?
I'm gonna go with conundrum.
Greetings, fellow web surfers. Be sure to subscribe to our channel before you go. It'll be just like we're friends. Not that I need friends. Please don't go.
If you don't like the plants idea, how do you feel about a fountain in the armory? That place is so gloomy.
Come on, Donut, give it a rest already. I agreed to let you use Griff's helmet as a decorative bird bath, didn't I? Don't oversell.
Okay, but I have just one more idea. I'm gonna say 2 words and then walk away. Chantilly lace.
Let's sure start singing a Big Bopper song. I think the best part of that idea is the walking away.
Let it simmer.
No sign of any defenses. I think we might be catching Simmons at a weak moment.
No sign of the tank either.
Dear God, the madness is spreading. It's only a matter of time before it takes me.
Whee! Did you hear that? It sounds like they're having fun in there.
Clearly, Griff has become so stupid. He's mixed up the yells for pain and happiness. Simmons must be doing absolutely diabolical things to him. Let's give him a few more hours. See if he escapes.
I am having a blast going in and out of your hole.
Griff, just stay down there like you're told.
Well, that's my cue. Let's go.
Griff, stop it. I need your help.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Well, just stop riding that stupid grav lift.
I can do both at once. Why don't we have one of these things?
The tank's been making upgrades to the base over the last few hundred years.
How did it do that without any tools? Or arms?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Match up. I think she might be lying to me.
You think the enemy's weapons are lying to us? What a surprise!
Seems like a setup. I just can't figure out how.
How?
I don't know. If I can piece it together, maybe that'll help fix things with Sarge?
Oh.
Hello, Simmons.
Where's Griff?
Well, this here's a rescue operation. He's unconscious down below, being prepped for evac.
If it's a rescue operation, why did you knock him out?
Well, all work and no play, you know.
That's dumb.
I think you know the proper procedure for submitting complaints, Simmons.
I'll get my calligraphy pens.
Don't bother. I think you also know how we treat traitors on Red Team.
I'm guessing you're not cocking that gun to give me a one-gun salute in honor of my new promotion.
I don't think so. Simmons, just remember, this hurts me more than it hurts you.
I seriously doubt that, sir.
Well, it hurts me almost as much as it hurts you.
I don't buy that either.
Well, I am the one who has to clean the shotgun later. And those solvents smell something.
Booyah!
Oh, the back of your head.
Well, that was close. And I always wanted to say booyah, too. That was awesome. Booyah.
Where the hell did you come from?
Huh?
Oh, you must be one of the new blues that took over our base after we left. Listen, don't be afraid, but I'm from the past.
Why would I be afraid of someone from the past? People from the future are scary. People from the past are savages and idiots.
What the? Who hit me?
Hurry, quick, before he wakes up. Help me get this guy in the hole.
We have a hole? Let's kick ass.
Alright. This is the Great Swamp. We can rest here a while before we move on.
Yeah, let's rest in a swamp. That makes sense.
Save your energy, Tucker. You're gonna need it.
Oh, screw that. So far this quest is a fucking breeze. I've already killed a dead monster. What's next? We're gonna open an
Killed
unlocked
the dead
door?
monster.
Rescue a princess from herself?
Hey, Caboose.
Wow.
What's wrong?
I think something is following us.
Yeah,
Been
Tex.
on us since we left. Part of the prophecy talks about something evil that tries to take the great weapon.
You mean my awesome dead monster killing weapon? It can have it.
It's attracted to it. It can't live without it.
That doesn't sound good. Hey, Caboose, come here and hold my sword.
It's okay. We got a plan. We can make camp, and then we'll tell you about it.
I love camping!
Huh? Hey, guys? Andy? Caboose?
Oh,
Alien thing?
they're all gone.
Guys? Anybody?
Well,
Now, Caboose!
and oh,
We got it!
Is it safe to come out yet?
Caboose, you were supposed to help.
I was helping watch.
What if something had happened?
I'm sure I would have seen it.
Hey, what the hell? Where did you guys go?
We laid a trap.
A trap? You left me all alone.
You can't have a trap without bait.
I was the bait.
I thought you did a very good job.
Get off of me, you idiot.
Tex.
Tex?
This is some greeting. I come to help you guys, and you ambush me.
You weren't coming to help. You were coming to steal the sword.
No, I wasn't. I was coming to steal your reward.
There is no reward. The reward is a sword.
Oh, then yeah, I guess I'm here to steal the sword.
Oh, yeah, and also the salvation and emancipation of a species for all eternity.
Tell you what, I'll go 50-50. You keep the emancipation, and I'll keep the sword.
Deal. What do I get?
You get to live, but no guarantees.
That's not a reward for me. That's a reward for all the fine ladies in the universe.
Yes.
I'm a woman, and somehow I don't feel any luckier.
What do you want, Caboose?
I want a pony.
What's up, Forever?
Well, that's reasonable.
You want to do something with
I mean,
your life, or you
wanting
just
a
wanna
pony.
sit around on your ass all day like a loser? Yeah, me too. So,
Ponies
just
are
subscribe
pretty
and keep watching
special.
YouTube. It's way easier.
And that's the last one. There we go. So yeah, there we go. That was pretty fun. Season 4 definitely off to a good start. It really has a different feel from previous seasons because, I mean, first 2 seasons it was all Reds versus Blues, and the fun was in the comedy of errors that was their war with each other and everything that happened involving that. Then season 3, it was the 2 groups coming together, and it was basically just a single plot for all of them, and we got to see the entire 2 factions, them all interact with each other. But here we have both groups separated and having their own storylines. Like, they're not even involved with each other. It was like very little crossover. I mean, at the very end we got Church coming in to interact with the Reds again. But aside from that, these stories are completely separate at this point. And that gives it a very different feel. But it's nice. It's nice to see it just focus on the core dynamics of the 2 separate factions again, and especially since it's leading to some pretty amusing stuff, and certain things escalating. I mean, with the Reds, that story seems a lot less serious and a lot less plot relevant, but it's still rather amusing just seeing all of this go down. I mean, basically everything that happens is the fault of Sarge and his insistence on treating certain people certain ways. And it's all pretty funny. And Simmons. Yeah, yeah, it's all... That side of the story was really funny. The other side of the story was funny too, but it had a bit more... it felt a bit more like it'll end up mattering in the bigger scheme of things, because we have the alien and this quest, and it just feels more like it's actually important than Simmons deciding to paint himself blue and just kind of Griff being fed up with everything, and just everything happening there. It just feels so much lighter weight and sillier, and just like based on the character dynamics as opposed to just the plot that's been happening. But yeah, the blue stuff's funny too. I mean, and I think yeah, we're definitely Tucker is coming into his own and becoming a much more amusing character, I feel. And we got more characters on that side in the form of like Andy, who is pretty ridiculous, and yeah, the alien, who, I mean, not much character there just because we can't really understand him, but they're definitely having fun with all the blargs and honks and all that. It's all pretty ridiculous. And yeah, that's all. It's cool. I mean, who doesn't love a quest? Although it's a quest where all the monsters are already dead, it seems, and not really much quest-worthy stuff going on. And now we have Tex over there too, so that'll be good. And yeah, on the other side with Church showing up, that'll be pretty interesting. We'll see what happens. I don't know, but the rest of season 4 should be pretty interesting to watch unfold. Anyway, hope you liked the commentary. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.